Hi, welcome to Ocean Yumi's channel. So today I'm going to actually show this little video to update that video that I did, because before I don't think it was clear what was on the video. So this young boy was missing for a while, and people was calling out for the Met Police to do something, because they didn't want to do something because the boy wasn't on their radar, etc. But the family did rejected the apology that they gave, that was given from the police. So the family of Richard Origori, I can't say his name, has rejected an apology from the Met Police after failings in handling of intentional reports that he was missing. The body of the 19-year-old was found in Orping Forest 2 weeks after he went missing from his home in West London on the 22nd of March 2021. The police watchdog found officers provided an unacceptable level of services after he was missing. Mr. Origo mother had said the apology from the Met is not accepted. In the statement, she said that the investigation by the Independent Office for Police Conduct has confirmed that I always knew in the darkest period of my life I was dismissed by multiple Metropolitan Police and staff at all levels of seniority, and my son's disappearance was not taken seriously. She added, it was a matter of deep regret to me that despite the IOPC and Metropolitan Police concluding that the performance of the police officers, including an inspector and 3 call handlers, fell short of the standard expected nobody will face misconduct proceedings. So this was the images. And as this happened during the pandemic as well, this young boy, apparently he had sickle cell, and and then the next day they found him unalive in the lake in Epping Forest. So the IOPC investigators examined complaints from Mr. I must learn to say her name, mother's evidence, and Joel about how she was treated during the calls. The investigation completed last month concluded that overall officers provided an unaccepted level of service to evidence Joel when she reported her son was missing, and that the force should apologise. Richard was the first reported missing on the 23rd of March last year. Well, not last year, not really last year. Is it last year? When did they say? 2021, not last year. On the 23rd of March 2021, we're going to say. And his body was recovered from a lake in Epping Forest nearly a fortnight later on the 5th of April 2021. Evidence gathered by the IOPC indicated police failed to correctly record the teenager's medical condition, and after they were told that he had sickle cell anemia, this and the other information should have been passed on sooner to the relevant team. The IOPC said findings included one in which Joel was told a word to the effect, "If you can't find your son, how do you expect us to?" Which they can you imagine now hearing that as a mother. She believed racism unpinned some of the treatment she received, and that the police was too slow to classify Richard as missing. Man, this is the list of the investigation. I'm hoping a few people will check the numbers out as well from when he was missing. So, that's all the listing. So the duty assistant commissioner for the Met, Bayes Javard, said, "I would like to apologise for the distress caused by the substandard level of service as highlighted by the Independent Office for Police Conduct. It is clear the service we provided in the days following Richard's disappearance was not at a level the public would expect us, which include Richard not being classified as a missing person because he wasn't on the police radar, because he hasn't done a crime. He's never done a crime. His risk not being upgraded sooner, the communication with his mother not being as informative premise as they could have been, and regrettably an insensitive and inappropriate comment made by one of the officers. So let's see what did they say? Because they said he wasn't on their radar, but he shouldn't have to be on their radar to be noticed, to be seen. So if any child has gone missing and they are not on the police radar, the police seems like they will not persist unless they're being stopped and searched in the public or whatever, and then they put them on the records so that they can be seen. To me, every child is important. This child was a vulnerable child, and if I mean, like I would be the same. I would have rejected the apology because you can't bring back her life at the end of the day. And I feel this is what it was. So this is just to update the video that I did, I don't know how many moons ago. I'm actually going to replace this one instead because it wasn't clear in that one, and as well. But he was a very vulnerable boy, very smart boy. They said they at first they were saying that he might have met somebody online. There was that they were saying as well, and they left it so long. They left it long before the outcome where they found him in Epping Forest. So if you do remember this case, please leave a comment underneath the video. You know, so that we can have that conversation, because due to recent things that's happened, there's also these past cases, and I might just bring back some of the past cases. So with that said, I'm going to stop right there, and I'm going to please leave your comments, your likes, because everybody matters, isn't it? Even if I put up a white child missing, it matters. So with that said, I'm going to go. Take care. Bye.